Do not do
Please
this.
excuse me.
You have a child on your chest.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Don't get down, 3 pounds.
So you're gonna go to jail? You're gonna go to jail? You're gonna go to jail and your child's gonna...
Touch me one more time and I'm gonna have your whole department. So,
People sometimes think they're above the law. We've got cases of Karens who thought they could get away with anything until they met the cops. Get ready for some wild cases of Karens who pushed the limits faced off with the cops. Our first incident is at the airport where a woman doesn't accept her mistake and still arguing with cops. Lisa Michelle Landy. On July 1st, 2022, Broward County Sheriff's officers got a call about a woman who wouldn't pay for her big bag. She even said someone had 3 minutes to deal with her luggage. Everyone was guessing, what's in that bag? When the cops got there, they first thought maybe a homeless person left the bag. But the twist? The woman who owned it missed her flight 45 minutes before.
Just clothing, but heavy. No tag. I mean, there's a holder, no. Yeah, just... No, I'm just saying there's a holder, but no name. £78. 77. What could be in there?
The cops were careful. They didn't want to touch the bag without gloves. They were wondering, why is this bag of clothes so heavy? Everyone was eager to see what was inside. Turns out it wasn't dangerous, but the contents were surprising.
Oh, it looks like a homeless person's, house. I mean, it's got, all this. It's all shoes. And whatever the heck. This is, a whole container of Q-tips. This looks like, documents.
Yeah.
Then they were all linked to Lisa Michelle Landy.
She's got a master's degree from Notre Dame.
Why would someone like her leave all this behind? The police knew they had to find her. It was more than just a forgotten suitcase. It was a mystery they needed to solve. The owner, a woman, was on her way to get it back, and she meant business. Turns out, there were more twists to this story. The airport staff told the police she might be drunk. And get this, if she's in Texas, she's not flying out.
Flying. Okay.
They had I just spoke with the supervisor that's covering the area. They're turning it over, so there's another, but I spoke with both of them, and I said the woman's going to come out. There were other issues. So.
She's intoxicated, I think, also.
Well, if she's intoxicated, she's definitely not supposed to be going anywhere, so.
Like toiletries too, like hygiene products, like perfume bottles, glass. That's what makes it ridiculously heavy. 83 pounds.
The officers even joked it was just left there all alone.
Like, what do you have in here? A small child?
This wasn't the first time they dealt with something like this. People leaving stuff behind, some even trying to get on a plane while drunk. This woman started talking loudly and saying things you just don't say, especially at an airport. She even used the bad word out loud. She just kept shouting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo! Lady! We don't speak that here! What are you saying? Are you kidding me? In the airport? In public? You said the N-word? Are you serious? You're yelling that shit here,
They told her to grab her massive suitcase, which was super heavy, and head downstairs.
No! Go! No, you're gonna go! No, you're gonna take your big answer! Get that 3-pound suitcase! Excuse you, that's your Go get it! Get downstairs, lady! Get downstairs!
I can't carry it!
No, get your Go downstairs!
She was asked what she planned to do next, and it was pretty clear she was about to be arrested.
Excuse you, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Get your hands
You're gonna
off
get
me.
arrested. That's what, excuse you?
Stop.
No.
Stop.
No,
I want to see my
You're gonna
mother
be
tomorrow.
No, you're arrested now.
No, I'm not arrested.
No. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Excuse you. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
You need to stop.
You're too young.
No, I'm not. right now because you're acting like a lunatic at an airport. You're shouting racist, derogatory terms. You're not when you're blasted drunk, lady.
But this officer told me that tomorrow I can.
Well, not before you started yelling. You know what you just said? No.
You're a Get your
Oh, I'm a You got the wrong culture, lady. I can't even put her in my car. What are you trying to say?
Just let me go to a hotel and just come back tomorrow. This is not fair. Because she wants to bully up to me when I need to see my mother and my 2 boys that are home from college.
Why do you get blasted drunk to see your family and your dying mother? That you missed your flight and you left your bag.
That's great. Really great.
You know what she said? Yelling out, like the N-word, yelling out.
No, she put
all
hands
out
on me.
loud. No, I only brought hands on you. You need to be quiet.
Yeah.
You need to relax
Battery
yourself.
touch and
You need to
strike on
relax. You need to relax.
Get her hands off of me.
Then police officer told her to sit down in the car.
Put her in the car.
Where's the car? Whose car are we putting her in? Whose car? Come on.
I want her. Ow!
Stop moving
You're
there.
handling me. I'm cooperating. They have like $1,400, $1,500 in cash right there. I want it back. My husband is a med-mal attorney. He's a senior partner in Midtown Manhattan. And there's no way you're gonna let that go. I just said.
All right, sit back in the car.
Ow! Ow! Are you f***ing crazy?
We're not playing that game with you acting like a child, all right? Just sit like that. Do what you gotta do.
The lady continually used bad language and didn't compromise with the police officers. Then the police take serious action against this lady. And she got charged with hitting an officer and being drunk in public. The judge gave her probation and told her she had to do community service. And guess what? JetBlue Airlines won't let her fly with them ever again. This isn't her first mess up with the law either. Before this, she called 911 over 100 times for no good reason. Next case unfolds in Florida. On January 12th, 2023, police were called to the scene of a vehicle collision involving 3 parties which had 2 drivers and 1 passenger initially thought to be a routine investigation, but it would soon change.
So he sideswiped the sidewalk, and we got rear-ended by a semi, and we're already in the works of that.
Okay.
And then he smashed into it again, which damaged this, put the freaking nasty cut in our bumper and our fucking.
You know where the lanes
hatch.
merge over there?
Yeah. Hold on.
Kind of scary.
So, the first point of impact was where?
Right here.
Right here on the side. Oh. So where did he hit you at first? Back
Right
here?
there.
Yeah,
Yep.
first
Back here.
sideswiped us.
Okay, so when he sideswipes you, you guys are continuing in motion forward, both of y'all?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
we went to go slow down because we're like, well, we need his insurance. He just fucking hit us.
Right.
And then so we go to slow down, and then boom.
Yeah, you hit us from 30 to 40.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Like, it was a hard
Do you have
hit.
a driver's license?
No, I do not.
Do you have any information that I can get so I can put you on the report? Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
You should go to jail for reckless driving.
They were in the merge lane?
So, you know, right there, when you come into the other side, you get to merge.
Yeah.
So, they're merging, and instead of him slowing down, because he's got the point of
You're right
impact
here
in the
talking to
front.
each other.
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
Huh?
He doesn't have to. So if, basically, if you're ahead of me and I'm in the straight lane, this is my lane. You have to slow down and go behind me. There's no law that says I have to slow down and let you over. He has the right to keep going.
Okay.
So if they merged over and there was a connection,
They're going to be, okay.
The officer's assessment of the situation was accurate as she was entirely at fault for not following the traffic rules, resulting in her car getting hit. A brief talk with the other driver solidifies this conclusion.
Can you just tell me what happened?
He decides, I guess, that he doesn't want to merge behind me.
Yeah.
So he just guns it. Like, I don't know what he expects me to do. but he just like, you know, he's parallel with me and he just bumps me in the side, right? And then so like, so I kind of slowed down a little, and he guns and jumps in front of me.
Okay.
And then slams on his brakes, and then I rear end him.
Okay.
He immediately jumps out of the car and like starts coming at me. Like here's his like, he's like slammed his hand like.
So the male half was driving, not the female.
I'm not sure who. Yeah, he was driving.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I'm not sure who was driving.
Quick question. So after you guys had the initial impact, what happened with the whole slamming on the brakes thing?
Well, we had to slow down so that way we could get his insurance information. We didn't slam on the brakes. We were slowly.
Did he impact you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, like I almost hit the steering wheel, and he almost flew into the dash.
Okay.
That's how hard it was. That's.
I mean, so like, how soon did you get in front of him? Did you guys start slowing down?
So we didn't go in front of him. We were trying to merge over.
Yeah.
And then he decided to step on the gas.
Okay.
Like I literally saw his rear end go up.
Okay.
And he went to go and try and pass us and squish us over and sideswiped us.
Okay. And you were driving, not this gentleman?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Midnight.
All right, hang tight. Yeah, they're definitely gonna be at fault.
Okay.
I'll just stand by because they're feeding right now.
I'm gonna give you that portion, and I'll take care of him, and then we'll move from there.
Okay.
Because they look like they're just gonna act out.
Yeah, I was trying to call the police.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, boss, if you just want to sit in your car, you can turn the car on, just shut your door and just hang tight. It'll be a minute. Yeah, I got a feeling they're not going to be happy.
No, they're not. They're really, really not.
The officer's suspicion was going to be proven correct, because the female driver thinks she's in the right, and neither she nor her passenger want to hear anything else.
All right, Miss Froese. Okay. Reyes, I'm sorry. So, unfortunately, you are going to be found at fault for the crash. All right. I know you're from, give me Georgia. Generally, laws are the same everywhere. That's why you can go from here to Florida. Speed limit signs look the same. You know, field or yield signs look the same. Stop signs, all that such. So, in the state of Florida, if you're in a merge lane, someone's in the straight through lane, they have the right of way. Which means it doesn't matter that he sped up. You slow down and you get behind them. The fact that you sped up and crossed over.
We didn't speed up to cross over. We were staying the same speed.
What did he say? You said he couldn't turn the car?
No.
Oh,
so
like,
even if you did that,
gonna get
you don't do that because I will arrest you.
Oh,
Next word out of your mouth, better just be quiet.
I have freedom of speech.
No, that's a threat.
No, it's
that
not.
is a threat.
No,
I tell you what. Tell you what. Hold this. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Nope.
You resist, you will get tased. I'm telling you that right now. Put your hands.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
2-5, send me another unit.
Mama,
Put your hands behind your back. You're going to get
You're
tased.
skinny, bro. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back or you're going to get tased. I'm not going to give you another warning. Stop resisting. Stop resisting or you're going to get tased.
we work for?
I don't care.
No, dude, I will have your job.
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number, huh?
Turn around.
Huh?
What's your name and badge number?
Please do it, man.
Okay.
Please, man.
What's
I wish
your
you'd
name and
take off
badge
that badge,
number?
man.
Okay, stop moving.
I think I wish you would take off that
Okay.
badge, man.
And do what?
What is your name
Are you
and
threatening
badge
me?
No, I think I wish
Okay.
you would.
Okay.
I wish you would take off that badge.
Shut up.
I wish you would.
What's your name and badge number?
It's on the table.
Oh, really?
Right now,
Really? That's
don't
a
wait, no
3-week
detain.
suspension, sir. Thank you very much.
I got you. I got you.
Yep. Ma'am, what's your name and badge number?
Lucas, 2031.
I didn't even study.
You just told me
No, I didn't. I hope you have that on recording.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I hope you do.
Okay.
Man, I wish you'd take off that goddamn belt, boy.
Keep threatening me. Another charge.
No, that ain't threat.
It's a
That ain't
freedom of
threat.
speech, sir.
It is not freedom of
Yes,
speech.
it
Yes,
is.
it is.
It is a
Go
First
over there.
Amendment right.
Go over there now. Go
What?
Oh, watch. I'll
Am I
have his
being
name and badge.
detained?
Go in my
Yeah,
car.
I'll have
Let me
his
know. Yes,
badge.
you are.
Oh, that for what?
You gotta step back. Get back.
Touch me one more time, and I'm gonna have your whole department.
You're so
Have a seat.
overwhelmed, my guy. You're so overwhelmed.
Have a seat.
That's it. That's it, Mama. We're calling.
Here you go.
I know. That's why I'm going back to the car, but I need my
You're going to jail.
No,
you are being placed under arrest.
I have money.
Turn around, but I don't care.
I'm going to give him 1033. Thousands of signatures a month.
I'll be 51.
No, he's not. Mama.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mama.
Put your hands behind your back.
Denver all units 11 Alpha 1033 for 2513 until I can advise at airport. Oh, dear, no cars.
I'm going for
25, they're
resistance.
calling you.
You cannot. That is my property.
He's attending the second white female.
You better let my kids go.
Well, is he 10-4?
He's 10-4, sir.
Airport police coming to you as long as 1213 and 103.
Kids, go! I've been on the phone. I have heard everything. You better let them go.
I say bring your lead driver. So the driver, or the passenger that's in my car, starts threatening the passenger over here, or the driver of this car.
Yeah.
So I say, hey man, you can't make a threat right in front of me. All right, so now you're gonna go to jail for threatening him. Go to put him in handcuffs, he resists, then starts threatening me, telling me he'll beat me if the badge comes off. Okay, so now you're both gonna go. Detaining him, putting him in the car, she reaches in, tries to get the cigarettes, tell her to get back, she reaches in twice, now she's going for resistance. Let me get a female unit, and then we'll do that.
Let my children go.
I know who's on the phone, but I'm hanging up.
I've been on the phone the entire time, heard everything. Let my kids go.
And I'll do that tow real quick for you.
Okay.
That's going to be vehicle 1.
She's got a dog in the car. We'll give it to the pound.
Okay.
All right. Your dog's going to the Seminole County Pound. All right. Your car is going to be towed, and you are going to jail for resisting. You have any questions? Okay. Have a day. No, not when you threaten me.
Yo, I didn't even threaten you, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna have your badge.
Okay.
That's on everything, man.
The man is charged with a simple assault threat, simple assault on officer and resisting without violence. He's looking up to 2 years in jail or 1 year and 18 months on probation, and a fine up to $2,000 if he's found guilty. As for the woman, she is charged with 1 count of resisting arrest without violence. If found guilty, she could face up to 1 year in jail or 12 months on probation and receive a fine of up to $1,000. Now, next case is about Miss Froese, who creates a mess with cops. Miss Froese. In February 2023, cops got a 911 call. A woman was zooming around on a scooter near a school, dodging people walking. She wasn't even supposed to be riding there, but she said she did it all the time. When someone tried to take her picture, she grabbed their hand and they started fighting. Officer Gabriel Pfizer was called to the Grand Central bus station in St. Petersburg, Florida, to check this out. And guess what? The story was true. People there told Officer Pfizer what happened. A lady with a baby tied to her was riding a scooter super fast and got into a fight with an older lady who worked as a security guard. She was annoyed because she missed her bus. The officer was trying to figure out what was going on, and she got all snappy with him. She couldn't believe it when he said she was under arrest.
Hey man, what's going on?
Nothing, I missed my bus.
Okay. So why are we out here?
Why? Because I missed my bus.
Why am
What
I
kind
here?
of question? You tell me. You're approaching me, sir.
Okay. Well, here's the long and short of it, okay? Lose the attitude with me. I didn't cause any
Am
problems.
I under
for you.
arrest?
She keeps asking if she's under arrest, but the cop tells her she's being kicked off the property at least. She's got this attitude and the cop's not having it. He's trying to get her info and she's just saying, "No thanks," in response. She's still not budging, trying to leave, asking again if she's under arrest.
I'm asking. Am I under arrest
I
right
can
now?
make that decision right now. Do you want to go to jail?
Am I currently under arrest?
You're being trespassed at the very least. Okay?
For what?
She wants you off the property. You better lose the attitude. What
Then
is
I
with
will
you?
leave. I will leave.
Give me your information real quick.
No, thank you.
Give me your information
No,
real quick.
sir.
Ma'am, listen.
Sir.
We're not playing this game.
I have a
We are not
meeting to
playing
go
this game.
to.
We're not playing this game. Give me your information right now because you're being detained on
For
suspicion
what?
of assault. You on battery.
Assault?
You put your hands on the security.
Are you serious?
Give me your name and information right now.
You you want it, you can get it from
No, I'm not getting it from anybody else. You give me your information right now.
Please excuse me.
Do not do
Please
this.
excuse me.
You have a child on your chest.
Exactly. Look how close you are.
Do not cause issues while you have a
Is your
child.
body
What is
cam on?
wrong? Yes, it's on.
Perfect. Thank you.
Give me your information right now.
No, thank you. I'm leaving. I am leaving. Am I under arrest?
You're being detained.
No.
Yes, you
Detained
are.
for what?
I told you already, for battery.
The cop explains she's being inside for battery. In Florida, that's a big deal, especially since the person she hit was a security guard. That makes it a felony, way more serious. And here's Destiny, not getting it. She thinks she can just walk away. But when the cops are checking out a crime, you can't just leave. You've got to give them your information. She's talking about calling her lawyer, but she's in a tough spot, especially with her kid right there.
I'll call my attorney on that one too. Excuse you.
Ma'am! Give me your ID right now. I'm
I
not
don't have
playing this
an
game
ID.
with you. Then give me something with your name on it and give me your
Let go of my
information.
arm.
She's trying to pull away, but the officer is firm.
Stop trying to pull away from me. Stop trying to pull away from me. Stop it. What is your deal? Just give me your information. Alright. So you're gonna go to jail? You're gonna go to jail? You're gonna go to jail and your child's gonna...
She's not listening and even raises her hand at the officer.
Put your hand down. Don't raise your hand at me. Ma'am, don't listen. You're gonna go to protect. You're gonna go to jail, and your child's gonna protect.
Don't say that about my child. That's not fair to me.
You need to listen.
You guys need to back the fuck up.
No, we don't.
She starts shouting, telling the cops to back off, but they're not budging. With all her screaming and struggling, she's just making things worse. She could get charged with resisting arrest, or even worse, assaulting an officer. That's serious trouble, up to 5 years in prison. And on top of that, she's risking losing her kid, showing she might not be a fit mom, but she's still going at it, screaming at the officers, not listening. The cops are trying to get her info, asking about where she lives, even the little one's name. They need it, because the child was there when everything went down. She's in a real mess, but she's acting like she doesn't get how serious this is.
Child's gonna protect.
Don't say that about my child. That's not fair to me.
You need to listen.
You guys need to back the fuck up.
No, we don't. Ma'am,
I need my bag.
do you have anything to say about it? What do you have to say? Pull it out. I already asked you for your license.
You're very, very disrespectfully. Thank you.
Just reach over and grab it. Do you live here in St. Peter? No.
I do. I live at the Alpha House in the Mills.
The Alpha House of the Mountains. You know the address there? What's the little one's name?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It really doesn't.
Today it does.
It
It
No, it
does.
doesn't.
It does, ma'am.
It
Listen.
doesn't.
Ma'am, listen. There's allegations that you put your hands on someone. Okay? So because the child's present, when that happened, I need the little one's information.
The officer, totally fed up with her attitude and shocked by how she's acting with her kid right there, decides to talk to the real victim.
Where's that guy who said he saw everything? Huh? That guy that witness that saw it. Where'd he go? Did he already leave? Sorry. Alright, where did she hit you? She hit you in the face? With both hands? Yeah, well, she did it to herself. She put that baby in harm's way, so...
The victim's pointing to her head and upper body, showing where she got hit. Her name's Aisha Latifa Abdullah, a 66-year-old grandma working security. Tough lady. Back to the scene, the other cop is being super patient with Miss Froese. He's explaining to her that someone said you hit them.
So what's going on?
Again, there was allegations that you put your hands on someone. So in the state of Florida, any unwanted touching, that's considered battery. Okay? If someone touched you first and then you touch them, like that's possible, right? But any unwanted touching, that's battery. So this officer has to conduct his investigation. So I don't know which I'm here, right? You saw when I got here. I came right to you. So I don't know what the other side is saying, but he has to conduct his investigation. An allegation of a crime has occurred. So if he asks for your ID and you refuse to give it to him, that in itself is a crime. Okay? So, look, I don't know what route he's going here, what he intends to do, but, I mean, let's just take deep breaths and figure all this out, all right? And, like, I don't know how far he's going and what's being, completely alleged. All I know is someone called and they said that you put your hands on something, okay? That's a crime. The reason why I asked for his name is when a crime's involved in front of a minor, I have to report it to GCF. I have to.
Well, then I need to call the house that I'm staying at because it's a DCF middleman right there.
Okay. But again, I mean, listen, I don't know what the other side is alleging right now other than you put your hands on it. Okay?
I didn't put my hands on her until she swung back at me. Because I went to snatch the phone out of her hand.
She's starting to realize this is a big deal, and it's not just about her anymore. Little does Destiny know, she's just admitted to the battery. She said she was the first to make a move, which is a big no-no. And it gets worse, she also admitted to hitting Aisha Abdullah. Watch how Destiny tries to act smart like she got her legal tips from some Facebook group. When Officer Pfizer comes back, he's like,
Miss Froese?
Yeah.
Alright, Miss Froese, do you want to answer any questions and talk to me about what happened today or no?
I mean, am I being placed under arrest?
I'm going to read you your rights before I talk to you. Do you want to talk to me or am I going to waste my time reading your rights?
Hey, I'm being placed under arrest.
I said you're going to read your rights.
Am I being placed under arrest?
Do you want to talk to me or not?
I'm asking a question so I can make arrangements. Am I being placed under arrest?
More than likely you're going to jail. Do you want to talk to me or no? Do you want to answer any questions about what happened? Or tell your side of the story?
Like what?
Do you want to? Yes or no? It's a simple question.
ma'am, he's asking you if you want to answer questions.
And I need to make sure my son does not go into any of y'all's hands.
Ma'am, let's worry about this side of it first, and then obviously I'm not going to rip a child out of a mom's arms. It's not how this works.
Hey.
Destiny's not listening. She's on the phone, calling someone to pick up her kid. She's suddenly super worried about her child's safety. But where was this worry when she was attacking a grandmother? The officer asks.
Is that dad or a friend?
That's his aunt.
His aunt?
Yeah.
Okay.
The officer tries to explain things to her.
So I guess I'm I'm missing my work meeting too.
The officer tries to explain things to her.
Listen, in order for him to ask you specific questions about what happened today, he would have to read you your rights, okay? Part of reading you your rights, if you don't want to answer questions, then he's not going to read them. So if you're willing to answer questions and tell your side of the story, he's going to read it to you and then ask questions. But if you don't want to talk, he's not going to take the time and read it to you. Okay. That's what his question is.
No, not talking.
He can only help you.
Yeah, not talking.
Alright, that's fine.
While it's clear that Destiny is acting like a total Karen and is in the wrong, it's super important to remember something about the cops. They can lie to get a confession, and that's what Officer Gabriel Pfizer did here. Talking to the cops can sometimes lead people to admit to things without even realizing it. If you think you didn't do anything wrong, the best move is to say you're using your Fifth Amendment rights. Do what the police say, but don't say a word until your lawyer shows up. After waiting for like 30 minutes, the kid's Aunt Leah finally gets there to pick him up.
He'll let him know.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I tell you something real quick?
I'm gonna be easy.
Okay.
That I'm handling you or nothing, okay? Just relax, though.
Okay.
Tragically, Destiny's actions led to serious consequences. She was charged with felony battery on a security officer. It's a really sad situation because one bad decision has changed her life a lot. That our look through the world of Karen's meeting instant karma, from ignoring basic decency to clashing with the law. But remember, the world's full of all sorts of people, and it's these wild stories that remind us to always stay kind and respectful, no matter what.